Welcome to Psychology Brothers. Why did we call it Psychology Brothers? Because we talk about psychology.
I love that. Well, with that breaking news and bombshell of information right there, I know, collect your popcorn that just flew out your hand. You're going to be in for a treat here today, because in the next video, or the video that is actually playing now while I wasn't ready, by the way, one of the greatest things I ever learned is never hold on to bitterness. By the way.
How many cans you had, by the way? Because I don't want to link alcohol with this.
I don't want to tell people how many cans I've had. Do you know why? Because I've not had a lot. I'm already acting like I'm drunk, which is really annoying because it makes me look like a lightweight. So,
At least you're being honest.
or am I?
Shoot. You've got something you want to get off your chest.
I do want to
haven't
get something that I want. There is something, that I want to get off my
you?
chest.
And I
that
hope
can get
it's not
formulate
that
my
tight
words.
vest. Do not take that. Can you get that tight vest out without three people helping?
It's body paint. It's body paint. My vest is body paint, ladies and gentlemen. That's the extreme, the vanity that I hold within myself now. I get people to paint body part vests on me just so I look more athletic than I really do. But jokes aside, the thing that I want to get off my chest more than anything is how the relationships that you have been in or that you are in have... Why is that Titanic song come back on again?
It's not quite the
Right there, let
is
me
it?
pick the other one. Let me pick... this means nothing to me, but I put it on just because it's, sometimes you just gotta let Leonardo go. Alright? So, the big one for me is realising that you was born with an infinite amount of possibility. Absolutely infinite. Get your head around what infinite means. It means endless. No such thing as impossible. That every single eventuality or possibility lies within you. That is your birthright. And guess what? You get into a relationship that affects you emotionally so harshly that it stops you growing into the person that you was born to become. And the way I described this to Craig off air was, just imagine that you're this seed, and this person in your life places the seed in the soil, and he'll share, waters the soil, and you feel this love, this powerful energy, this force that you cannot, or anybody can put into real words within you, and you begin to grow, you begin to feel complete, fulfilled, and the energy wants to just move upwards, beyond, become limitless. So you grow just before, or even a long time before you reach your full potential. That person grabs the sunlight and doubts it out. And he begins to wither. And he grabs hold of the clouds and he moves those water vapours, those rain droplets away. And you begin to wither and just start to keel over towards your demise. That's what negative, difficult relationships are doing to you every single day. Now that person will again, just as you're beginning to wither and die, grab the sunlight and bring it back. Allow the rain to begin to fall, and you'll find your strength again, and you'll begin to grow. But unfortunately, in these difficult, repetitive, negative relationships that I have been a part of, that I have caused in relationships due to my fears and anxieties, you'll begin to wither again. Your growth, who you was born to be, your full potential, every single day of your life has been halted and destroyed within you until you reach a point where you have had enough of the pain, until the point where you realise that I'm ready to die. I've had enough of this. And do you know what your death is in that moment? Your death is carrying on in that relationship, becoming used to that pain and those little moments of happiness. That is your death. But like any experience, you can go the opposite way. Your greatest bit of luck or gift or whatever it may be is that moment where you realise, that is it. I am going to fucking grow. Whether it means I lose this person that I crazily love, yet so strongly destroys me. So you grow. So you know what I say to you people. Anybody out there, and I've experienced a woman in my life that felt that with me, that my fears and my issues stopped her from growing. I didn't know it at the time, but they did. And she left me. And my God, it was the best thing she has ever done in her life. Not only for her, but for me. And I'm grateful to her for doing that. Because it enabled my growth and it enabled hers. So do not become accustomed to that pain, because there is you out there that's going to feel happy. There's somebody else out there that's going to make you feel a lot happier and allow you to grow into what you was born to be. You was literally born to be this. And unfortunately you got stuck with a person that couldn't ever give you that in which you was born to be. So that's my story on what was the start of the thing anyway?
What we called the Psychology Brothers, wasn't it?
Is that what it was?
But fantastically said, and I think that's going to hit a core with so many relationships out there, and not just not relationships with just couples, with family, with friends. It will definitely hit a core.
It'll be nice, yeah.
Because you know what lots of people do? They look for a sun and the water to be external. And you do not need that. You can water yourself, you can be your own sunlight. No matter who brings you down, you can rise and blossom and bloom. No matter who tries to cut you down, you can do that. You can do that, and yes, it's great to do it with all the people that are just, you are fantastic, you are great, I'm pushing you forward. But never, ever forget that sometimes you have to wilt before you can blossom.
Damn right.
You have
Good
to
point.
die before you can get born again.
Good point.
And in the past relationship where Andy's talking about, he tried his hardest. He tried his hardest to
I tried my hardest to love him. I tried my hardest to her. I tried my hardest to love her. Do you put bick? Do you bick it?
Just Gillette, mate.
Now, if I was analysing me right now, I've just realised, just as you start to talk personally about me, I've deflected the whole conversation away to your head, which is fucking wrong, by the way. I didn't do it on purpose, even though on one aspect I did, so continue to talk about me, which at the same time, even though I don't like it, brings me back to a narcissistic perspective on maybe there's another part of it that does want to hear you talk about me, even though it makes me feel uncomfortable. So continue. And we're on 9 minutes, so try and wrap this little baby up.
Okie doke. What I was trying to say is, even though you was the one that took away the sunlight in your eyes,
I did,
and stopped watering the plant, you went through a process of change. And this is the biggest thing that's out there at the moment. The psychology memes that come out to you is the caterpillar changes into the butterfly. And remember, you can go through this change of the caterpillar to beauty, right? Now this is what I would love everybody to understand. Take away the butterfly. The caterpillar is the same thing. It is just as beautiful.
Oh.
It is just as beautiful. The caterpillar is the butterfly, but we only appreciate the butterfly and the
Damn
colourful
right. It's
wings.
bollocks, that is, isn't it?
The caterpillar has the same soul, it has the same internal organs, but we just put these memes out there.
And, let's go further than that. What's the caterpillar? Before it's the caterpillar, before it transforms to the caterpillar, it's a fly's semen. So why don't we love the fly semen?
Is it really?
As much, it's either a fly semen or a butterfly semen. I don't know, but at some point it's semen. So why don't we love the semen as much as the butterfly? You know what I mean?
Oh my God, we all started off as semen and eggs. That's all
Yeah.
we started off
So
as.
you women out there that've got a problem with semen, respect it, because you know what? From all transformations going from the butterfly down to the caterpillar down to the semen, that's where all creation begins. So if you're out there, drink semen.
And what do you
because
say about the semen?
drink it,
What do you say about the egg?
swallow the semen, and what about the egg?
Yeah, you just says to them that all women need to appreciate semen.
I've already said that.
Yeah,
I've already said
you
that.
did, and it might come across a little bit.
It's
as
wrong, but it's also
disrespectful.
true. So you've got to face the facts. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, it's the
And
truth.
all you seamen out there, will you respect the egg?
Damn right, yeah. Respect eggs, because if it wasn't for eggs, Easter wouldn't exist. Psychology Brothers out.
Great analogy.